In 1982, Iran's Revolutionary Guard created what would prove to be the most effective instrument to spread the Islamic Revolution. The story began when Israel invaded Lebanon.
مأمور اجرا بودیم دیگه. من از جبهه اومدم تهران، فرماندهی جبهه من گفت که برو لبنان و اونجا برای ورود نیروها آماده کن.
But first, the generals had to put their plan to the supreme leader, the Imam, Ayatollah Khomeini.
سپاه پیشنهاد داد که ما برای دفاع از سرزمین لبنان یکی از یگانهامون رو اونجا بفرستیم که از ورود ارتش اسرائیل به بیروت جلوگیری کنه.
اون موقعی بود که ما 1000 تا نیرو برده بودیم به لبنان که در یه منطقه نزدیک مرز لبنان و سوریه خواهش کردیم یه پادگان خالی کردیم به ما دادن، نیروها رو بردیم اونجا که جوانای لبنان رو آموزش بدیم. حتی بعدن خودشون هم به اصطلاح مدرب یا آموزش دهنده تربیت کردیم و دیگه خودشون این کارو کردن که این کارو کردیم و این نیروی مقدس و قابل احترام به نام حزب الله تشکیل شد.
Hezbollah became the most effective Lebanese fighting force. America had sent the Marines to Lebanon as part of a multinational force to try to restore order.
I was awakened at about 2 o'clock in the morning and told that a suicide bomber had bombed our Marine barracks and we lost 243 Marines.
At the same time, he was told another bomber had hit a French barracks, killing 58. These attacks shook the leaders of both countries. America had been humiliated 3 years before when Iran seized the US embassy in Tehran. America saw this bombing as a terrorist attack, the largest in its history, and at the hand of Iran. The vice president was dispatched to Lebanon.
We're not going to let a bunch of insidious terrorists, cowards, shape the foreign policy of the United States.
For 4 months, Washington stood firm. But faced with more threats, the US moved its forces out of Lebanon to ships in the Mediterranean.
We knew we had to take the Marines out, so we left, and I think we left with our dauber down.
A group calling itself Islamic Jihad claimed responsibility for both attacks. But the US and France blamed Hezbollah and Iran.
توسط یک ارتش خارجی اشغال شد، برای دفاع از خودش شهید داد.
This success in exporting Khomeini's revolution came at a high price. America added Iran to its list of state sponsors of terrorism, which brought economic sanctions, making it harder for Tehran to buy arms. A year before Khatami was elected, a truck bomb had killed 19 American servicemen and wounded 372.
I thought, as soon as I heard the news, that I had to consider going to the scene. So I diverted my plane to Saudi Arabia and I visited the site. And there was this building with the whole front of it just sheared off, so you could see into all the rooms. Floodlights were illuminating it. It looked like a terrible movie set of devastation.
Let me be very clear. We will not resist, we will not rest in our efforts to find who is responsible for this outrage.
After 3 years, the FBI believed they had seen conclusive evidence.
The FBI gets access to the prisoners that the Saudis are holding, and we get the smoking gun that the Iranians were responsible for the Khobar Towers bombing.
ای امام عزیز فرمودی که نظام سلطه جهانی باید برچیده بشود. امروز ستمگران و مستکبرین به بنبست کامل رسیده اند و به فضل الهی زنگ شمارش معکوس اضمحلال قدرت اهریمنی آمریکا به صدا در آمده است. و رژیم صهیونیستی در بنبست کامل است و این جرثومه فساد از صفحه روزگار